Alright, welcome back. I'm Justin. It's Justin X Games. We are playing another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, and we are going to go on a witch hunt. So, best thing to do, we're going to be talking with some settlers. Look
You're
at the witch.
Governor's son, right?
Yes, sir.
His name
Lamentation
is Barry.
Haskell.
Potter.
Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions.
Yeah, so weird.
But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Yes, there's nothing.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
I still think it's him. See who else we got here.
Give us good day to you, Mr. McRaith.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
Have you noticed by chance any strange behavior hereabouts?
Our village has suffered much loss of late. Many of my neighbors have seen the disease take their loved ones. They get sick, and you never see them again. Maybe you hear them moan as you pass their house, but then the moaning stops. In times like these, pray tell, if a person was behaving strangely, how could I
There he is
possibly
in the
tell?
background.
I'm sorry, but I can tell from the look in your eye
Very
you've someone
tall.
in mind.
Watson,
Yeah, everybody's just looking.
the shoemaker. Perhaps because of illness, or through the loss of his loved ones, but whatever has befallen the poor man, he seems to have lost his mind.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Okay, let's go find the shoemaker. And where would that be? Shoemaker.
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
Shoemaker. I have no idea where the shoemaker is. Anyone here? Anyone home? Is anyone home at all? Interesting, all interesting. Let's read into his stuff. 5th of August, 1686. I think our move to New Eden was a good thing. In Boston, Marcy was not appreciated. She was even rejected. These people don't understand anything. Here, a new life awaits us, and the people of this town seem more godly than our former neighbors. I'm sure that Marcy will be listened to. Who's Marcy? Guess I gotta go talk to the settlers. See if we can find something out. I'm trying to find the shoemaker, but I don't know who that would be. Most would recognize.
The governor's.
To them.
Good day to you both.
And a good day to you too, sir. And wasn't that quite the entrance you made? You'll be the talk of the town.
So, what brings you to our wee corner of the world?
The governor bade me make the rounds. He suspects evil doing.
If it's evil doing you're after, you may turn around and hurry back to New Eden town. Now, if you'd excuse us, my sister's not feeling well and we must hurry home.
Dear Yves, I didn't catch your names.
God be with you and your terrible pronunciation. Mary Claire O'Hara. This is my sister, Elizabeth.
Noticed anything strange around here of late?
Strange. A fine word for the devil's work. I call it evil. Look around you. The harrows are dying.
Our flock took sick. Every last animal dead. Ram, lamb, and ewe.
Then the people took their turn. Many of our neighbours are with the Lord. At least, that's where we hope they are.
If there's witchery afoot, I'll need help finding the culprit. Do you have suspicions you'd care to share?
Well, Caleb Watson lately talks to himself. And if you interrupt him, why, he's as rude as a goat. And he was such a well-mannered man, too.
Lord forgive me, but I don't like him. The man has stopped washing. He reeks.
Interesting. Thank you.
Oh, that guy right there. By the well. Take a look.
I'll let you rest, so. Slan live. Goodbye to you.
Be sure to fear the Lord and faithfully serve him. Goodbye to you, sir.
I do your sir.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
It must be him right here.
Red McRaith, sir. The Banisher, at your service. May I ask your name?
Bachelor. Hugh Bachelor. I was the school teacher here in New Eden, in the times before. I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
Seen
What a
anything
bitch.
strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets, clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
Okay, where's that?
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Damn, what a fucking bitch. This guy just talking his shit.
Looks like we found.
Smells you.
It's justice. Start anew. Shout on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh, there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McRaith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
It's weird.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Okay, let's take a look.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right?
Motherfucker,
Fear
weird.
not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
What? He can see them? You can see her. What the fuck? Dear Mr. Watson, I'm responding to your letter regarding my abilities. I'm delighted to know that we share the same interests, and it would be very nice to be able to meet with you to discuss the subject. Indeed, I would like to know more about the extent of your knowledge and your technical abilities. However, if possible, I would like to meet you somewhere quiet and secluded, away from those who would monger scandal. As I know that the work of an artist can excite emotions, especially if not correctly understood. Excuse me. People are rarely objective, and I would not want this to taint the professionalism of our interview. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Yours sincerely, your friend and fellow craftsman. No name. What do we got here? Dear Mr. Watson, I herewith write to you personally to thank you for your diligence, application, and hard work towards building a new future for the company. Mastery of a craft is, as I'm sure you know, a sign of godliness, and as surely as day follows night, a village of well-shod parishioners is a sure sign of the Lord's prosperity. With my sincere salutations, I don't know what the fuck, the Right Honorable Fairfax Haskell, the Governor of New Eden. Fuck, I read it by accident. Hold up. Give me your money. You're gonna jump me. Ruth, I have long considered sending you this letter at all, as I can only imagine how it will make you suffer, but I believe that an omission of truth is a lie in the eyes of God, and so a sin, even if pretending nothing is wrong, would be easier on us all. Alexander is unfaithful. He sees harlots behind your back. There, the truth is out. I have long been familiar with Alexander's depravity. He might be charming and quick-witted, but his soul is defective and God has rejected him. No matter what the town might want to say about you, I know that you are pure. I know your soul untouched, bright and godly. I admire your grace and the purity of your heart as revealed in your words and your actions. The world fades around your presence and my love is ever growing. My home is always open to you, dear Ruth, as is my heart. Caleb Watson.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
That's rough.
Experience.
Don't go there.
It's a medallion found in the Caleb Watson's cobbler shop. Engraved with the initials RW and containing a lock of blonde hair. It is it is very poor condition. Okay, what else we got? Shit. We got door key. If we can open this.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
A house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Oh, there we go. We got body.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
What we got here? Notice. Hear ye the death and subsequent funerals that have taken place of Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson, wife and brother to shoemaker Caleb Watson. Both dead tragically in the fire of the Watson house and buried with the dignity before Caleb and his friends and neighbors and the eyes of the Lord, God's acre. Ruth is remembered as a devoted wife and a kind and gentle presence in our company. Alexander is remembered as a troubled man, oft bottle-bound, who caused much vexation and was given to great sin, yet who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedless into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law. We pray for your acceptance at the right hand of God.
Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and brother.
Oh, he's haunted for sure.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Feels terrible, doesn't it? You
So,
done enough
honey?
sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own ass?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
Why do you have bones?
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank.
Oh,
You don't sound like you regret it, though.
yeah, it sounds
No.
like he's taking over.
The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. It might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at
I'm doing
God's
side
Acre,
missions
Caleb?
without noticing.
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried all. Quiet you.
Oh, he's controlled.
And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened,
Bitch.
it happened at God's Acre.
Okay, let's take a look. I'm trying to figure out what is it that we're doing. Is that our mission? Looks like a side mission, to be honest. If I'm being honest.
This
I
is
mean, I
wrong.
guess.
It's wrong, I tell you.
How do I get there? It just looks like a side mission. I don't know if I'm doing the right. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm doing the right mission.
Thoughts on
We'll
Caleb?
find out.
You first, young man.
Oh, he's possessed. That's for sure. Oh shit.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
I mean, what was the main mission, I guess? Interesting. I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Really doesn't feel like it's the main mission, but I mean, at least it looks like a side mission.
Too heavy to lower from your side.
There's something that I'm missing. Am I looking for? Is it me you're looking for? Do you see anything? Anything at all? Hey, what the fuck? Am I missing something? Yeah, there's something behind that, but I need to go. I gotta go all the fucking way around, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Let's get to running. Run it, and run it, and run it, run it, and run it, hey. Come on, let's see what's going on here. Seems kind of peaceful if you really ask me. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Look at these crows. It's almost like the witch is still around. Iridian.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Great! More fun. Not gonna make this easy.
Move it! Watch
Yeah,
out!
really jumping by us.
Spectre possession.
Have a bit of this.
Interesting.
Is that a femur?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely.
Well, that's not it.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
What do we got here? What do we got?
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
What? Where are you seeing this? I didn't see any of that. How did you see that?
Try this on for size.
We'll get marked.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did, and he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Okay, so now what am I? There's something else?
Decoys. To distract wayward spectres. To keep them away from the Watson plot, I think. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Okay, so we're going back. Let's see, where are we going?
This
Where
way.
to next?
More of them.
Okay, we gotta find the decoys. Oh. Of course.
Away with you!
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go, homie? Okay, we're going this way. What? Okay, so apparently getting too close triggers shit. No matter what I do. I gotta go away from these things. If I'm understanding. Find the path between the decoys. Okay. I was like following them for some reason. Can't go that way.
Demonology. I should have known.
I guess this is normal. Demonologists. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What's going on here? We're still...
This fella again.
He's persistent, I'll grant him that.
Ah, they brought more friends.
Move, Red!
Any buds that thing have?
Did we miss a few?
Again with the crows, you bastard.
Damn.
Can't outrun a ghost.
Of course I choked.
You bastard.
Get
I
marked.
hate those things.
Easy.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. I sense an echo somewhere nearby.
Right here. I got a raging clue.
There, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Take a look. Of course, I don't have a fucking parchment.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Of course, I'm missing something. Something extremely fucking important. Where would I find that? Oh, here we go.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
An aged parchment, smudged and discolored, on which is written the annotated instruction for the incantation of the lesser palingenesis, a powerful resurrection rituals.
What is this?
Oh,
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of lesser palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
So we're going to manifest.
Unveil yourself.
You're losing your edge?
I guess for revealing an echo. I don't know what am I looking for? What am I doing? Doing these are always kind of a guess based off the context.
I now see.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go down. Damn. He got him. Gotta get his get back.
No! No! You were not supposed to!
Got his get back.
Boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Okay. Fucking weird.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
You got the wrong ghost.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
It looks like we're about to fight, huh? Let's go take his goddamn soul and wrap this episode up, you know what I'm saying? Where the fuck are you, Caleb? Of course it doesn't fucking work.
I have another in sight.
Where is it?
Make a run for it!
They never learn, do they?
Get the hell out of there!
Piss off!
Too easy.
How sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
Come on, we're almost there. Gotta get his ass out of here. Could have sworn it was Barry Totter, but I guess not. I was about to put all my money on it too. We got this douche. I still want to fucking throw hands with that. I think I was talking his shit.
Daily bread, our bread, not our ale, our bread.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing
What's up,
but
bitch?
shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back, and I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
How did it happen?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because, of course it did.
I guess.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
What the fuck?
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit
This is
into Caleb's
crazy.
body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
Well, you've clearly failed.
You know you failed, right? Look at yourself. Smell yourself. You can't live a life in that state.
That's my never mind, not yours. If you don't like the smell, you can shite off. I'll not make our lives your business.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
Okay, let's go investigate.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well.
Ruth
Nothing
and
bad will
Alexander
ever
are
come to us
having an
again.
affair in her husband's body.
That's wrong. Like, really
I
fucked
can't
up.
find an angle with that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
So where would we see this burnt house? I'm assuming it's one of these, right? Oh, King James. Find the burned house. I guess I'll do a quick
The house that
run
burned
around.
down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
How do we get in?
Something has me. Wards.
Okay. What am I looking for? What to do? Need to find a way into this house. Come on, guys. I know you guys got some ideas or something. Gotta be something. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Take care. The place is warded.
What? Like where?
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Okay, I understand. How the fuck do I fix that? Gotta be something for that door, right? The front door? What do we got? What do we got? Well, it's gotta be something. I can walk through there. We'll jump into the top. Am I missing something in particular? What is stopping me?
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Do you guys see it? I don't see what the fuck it's talking about. Okay, I understand. I need to find something to break. What am I missing? Can y'all see this? What's going on here? I'm meant to go up top. I don't see shit. There's a ward. Okay. How do I get in there? There's no like telltale. He said he's gonna need help. Something's here.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
What do you mean? Is there something I'm not seeing?
I'm going to need a hand here.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pissing me off. Oh, I'm dumb. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I should have fucking followed this shit.
Wards. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
How would I knock it down? I don't even see it. Goodness gracious.
Always.
That's kind of fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't understand where I was going. I should have. I get
Let
so
me clear a
confused
pathway.
between looking at that fucking map, trusting it and not trusting it. Throws me off. But we made it. At least she was throwing me off when she was like, Wards, can you handle yourself? Can you fucking do whatever the fuck you want? It's stupid. Find this goddamn shit. Oh, I gotta break shit, huh? Am I missing something? Come on, what do we got here? Gotta take some souls. Where the fuck is that thing to break? Okay. Push this all the way. Oh, awkward. We're gonna push it all the way. Might be a little much, but we're close enough. Oh, what do we got here? Bruce Burns journal. Okay, Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden when I came back. He apologized and I took that badly too. He's kind, romantic, and listens well, which is why I married him, but I am sometimes uncomfortable. He's my husband and I'm his wife. A woman to be loved and not an icon to be worshipped. I guess.
Ty must be nearby.
There we go. There we go. A weathered human heart. It once belonged to Ruth Watson. This tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost bond to the world, its essence will be automatically consumed by Antea to make her stronger.
Of course. Ruth's heart by
A beautiful homemade illustrated compendium of the birds of New Eden, complete with the feathers found to match the drawings. Complete? Not quite. 2 pages are missing feathers. Bonebreaker, crow, and herring gull.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
maybe. Not Alexander.
You!
I
What do you
suspect
have
we've
there?
just learnt a little about.
Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander.
That's fucking weird.
I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
Oh, I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right.
I'm seeing a 3-for-1 combo. That's what's happening. Manifest.
Her heart! Give it back!
Let's fucking do it.
You may hide no more.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Lammy Haskell.
Wait. Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb
Lammy,
was
which was
intent
Lammy?
on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
Which one's Lammy? Is it the one that was
Told
talking
me
shit?
too. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil.
We're talking about Caleb, not Alexander,
And yet,
right?
Not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
I'm confused.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol. Worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue. Smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Alright, let's bring closure. We're taking souls.
Your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth. Let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
What the fuck? Can I take all three of them? What the fuck? Okay, look. I'm banishing Alexander, that's for sure. I wish I could take all three of them, to be honest.
Alexander, yours is no romantic fable. There is no moral to this tale. You're a hostage taker, nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
Yeah.
There is nothing for you.
Sick as shit all the time. That's one.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression. There was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man.
Oh yeah,
Have
let's take him
mercy and
too.
patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Look, I wanted to take his ass too.
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death.
Alright, let me report it to the governor. I'm gonna wrap this episode up.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business, and their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be at...
She was audibly busy today.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Right. Saints and Sinners, the game. Where are we going? Go ahead and wrap things up. Talk to the governor. I thought we were gonna fight like a boss or something, so excuse me if I'm, a little behooved.
Governor,
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes,
let me
yes, but
ask
have you
you.
solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
Askings.
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
Oh yeah,
He
it
showed
is him.
Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before.
Nah,
Bring
he's
me
fucked up. He's
proof,
the witch.
Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
Since when
your
has
son.
the governor required proof?
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son.
I'm
Needless
absolutely
to say
sorry,
that I
but
count, of course, on your discretion.
I'm far from wrong. This motherfuckers, I knew from the beginning this guy's kid was gonna be a fucking problem. I knew it. Somebody answer that fucking phone because I fucking called it. So with that being said, I think we can end it right here
He was
actually.
quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Damn right. Well, there we have it. I'm Justin. This is Justin X Games. And we finished up another episode, another haunting on Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. So, I'm not going to say it was super eventful, but we did get some stuff done. I guess this was going to be a two-parter of this village, I guess. But I know damn well it's his son. Other than that, I think I'm going to wrap things up right here tonight. I'll catch you guys on the next one.